realized as we were practicing Kenpo in our homes because of Corona, we might need to modify some of our techniques accordingly. Today we're going to look at 5 swords and how we might modify that according to the pandemic. We know that hands are a core source of transmission. Feet, however, don't appear to be nearly as effective in transmitting the virus. If we want to modify 5 swords according to the virus, it might look something like this. We could replace that first inward block with an inward crescent kick. That would still stop the punch. Now, the principle behind 5 swords is that we want to bounce immediately off of that block into the chop. It's going to require some good strength in our hip adductors, but it's still possible to sweep straight from that block into something like that chop. From the chop, we want to use that momentum to drive into our palm. This is going to be pretty tricky, but we can still block, chop, palm, and then of course, off that palm, we're setting up hip tension for our uppercut. So we block, chop, palm, uppercut, and then rotate up the circle for that last strike. Now the last strike is to the back of the neck. Probably get away without being infected there, but if you're not comfortable, you could still do that up the circular rotation, which is sort of contrary to using the front hand. So let's instead rotate through with an axe kick. So our whole technique with our feet, block, chop, palm, uppercut, rotate, downward chop. Now, if you're somewhere in the middle, maybe it's good that Kenpo is a checking system. So when we do our first block, we could replace this check with an impromptu mask. Works for the chop. As we palm, we're going to need to cover our face again. And then same when we uppercut. And now, you're good to go. Or if you're pretty sure you're not going to be one who ends up on a ventilator, but you think they might be, we could turn this offensive. So block. On the way to the chop, we can wipe mucus onto their face. And then as you end here, we'll wrap our hand around the back of their neck, turn their head up, and breathe on their face.